Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I put prime Damian Lillard back on the Trailblazers. Let's go. So in light of Damian Lillard signing a 3-year contract to go back to the Portland Trailblazers, I decided, what if I brought 2K's idea of the best version of Damian Lillard to today's Trailblazers team and see if I can rebuild them to win a championship in one season. The year that they think is the best Damian Lillard is his age 29 season, which would have been 1920, the year that he averaged 30 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and he hit the shot over Paul George. And you know the shot.
That's a bad shot.
But obviously, there was a couple other years, like obviously the year he averaged 32, but then he had some injuries this year, didn't play as many games. But again, I think this is probably the best version of Damian Lillard. I think I like it. Their reasoning behind it, but we look at this team. He's got Deni Avdija, Drew Holiday, who they traded for in real life, Shaedon Sharpe, Toumani Camara, Scoot Henderson, Jeremy Grant, Robert Williams, Donovan Clingan, Matisse Thybulle, Duop Reith, Chris Murray, Ryan Rupert, Hanson Yang, who they drafted this year, Sidney Cisco, Caleb Love. I mean, honestly, in 2K, with having a 95 overall Damian Lillard, this is going to be a playoff team. But obviously, we're trying to win a championship this year. So, again, this isn't my normal 3-year rebuild. It's just a 1-year rebuild with prime Damian Lillard. I don't even know what his contract, because we might have to pay him, and that's not going to happen. No, he is signed. Okay, so technically we wouldn't, but you know what I mean. We're pretty late into 2K at this point in time. If you can tell, this is only the second video I've made of 2K this week because I simply am running out of ideas this late into the cycle, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is do a mini rebuild, and I guess kind of throw everything at the wall for one season. And if we have one season, that probably means we have to throw away some bigger contracts, like the Jeremy Grant and Drew Holiday contracts have got to go because they make too much money. Scoot Henderson could stick around because he's not making any money at all. That'd be super good for us. I don't know what the market's like. Oh, John Collins. John Collins is actually, I'm not mad at that. What kind of picks do we have? Protection backup, we can't trade. I'm protected 2027 and Jeremy Grant. That's $30 million with a first-round pick. That could get us something. I mean, we saw Paul George, Vucevic, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, plus Derrick Jones Jr. might be worth looking into. OG Anunoby is decent. And it looks like so far, Rudy Gobert, I'm going to have to go John Collins and Derrick Jones Jr. I don't know if Derrick Jones Jr. is going to stick around, but John Collins could slide in there pretty well to 4. But then, after that, I mean, I like Denny, I like Shaedon. Donovan Clingan's cool, but I don't think he's going to be able to be a starting center for us right now. Drew Holiday's contract, I'm sorry, $30 million for a guy that, again, only 1 year is not going to regress, but there's got to be something we can get out of it. Look like it's going to be the same offers that we got before. Walker Kessler, Jalen Suggs, playing the 2 next to Dame actually probably wouldn't be that bad. Jamal Murray's there, but I like the Jalen Suggs pickup. I do like the Jalen Suggs pickup. I think as a shooting guard next to Dame could lock in so much defensively. Only have to give up a second-round pick, but Jalen Suggs at the 2, that is a 84 overall. And again, he can play some backup point guard minutes along with a guy like Scoot Henderson. I think we're damn near already there. I think Jalen Suggs and John Collins already make this team really good. I do kind of want to swing for the fences, though. We have a lot of potential decent players. So what if I do something we're gonna need some money. That's gonna be the thing, and it's gonna be Robert Williams. It's gonna be Matisse Thybulle once I get him in this deal, and that's about 12. That's $23 million. We have a first-round pick there. We have a first-round pick of our own, and $23 million. Let's look at the center spot and see if we can kind of find a big man that can kind of step in. I mean, Joel Embiid's $50 million. That's not happening. Vucevic. Jarrett Allen, it is going to be kind of tough. I mean, Zubac would be really cool. They would acquire $950 million. I'll take Matisse Thybulle out of the deal. Robert Williams and 2 first-round picks for Zubac. They say no, they're a championship contender. Okay, what if instead of that, I gave you Derrick Jones Jr. back? Never mind. I'm sorry. I just kind of forgot we traded for John Collins for them, so I don't want to make another trade. I almost really messed that up. The center area isn't great. It's not great. Vic isn't going to happen. A lot of these guys are star players. Jalen Dern, not the center spot is superstar or not. And if it's not a superstar, it's not great. It's not great. Walker Kessler, that might be something we could do. Okay, I don't think Walker Kessler's going to be our starting center this year. I think I'm probably going to end up reflipping him anyway, but I wanted to get something in there because now we can do Kessler and then another contract of Matisse Thybulle's $11 million and another first-round pick. That maybe has more value than a guy like Robert Williams would have. Kelly Oubre, I mean, there's Jared Allen. Jared Allen already is a step up, and it looks like it's going to be the best we're going to get. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. We get Jared Allen on the team. That already kind of locks up the center spot. Lillard, Suggs, Denny Avdija, John Collins, Jared Allen, with a bunch of Shaedon Sharpe, Toumani Camara, Scoot Henderson, Donovan Clingan, and we drop it down to a 9-man rotation. That means we have, I guess, like, a Derrick Jones Jr. we could trade. Because what am I, like, I'm not bought in on Jalen Suggs for the money he's making. $30 million plus Derrick Jones Jr.'s $9 million. We don't have a first-round pick. But, like, I mean, we can find, like, a dynamic two-guard. Next, we could kind of recreate the Damien CJ type of backcourt. Zach LaVine could be that. Zach LaVine could and will be like that. I mean, yeah, shit, why not? It's like a newer version of it. Dame, Zach LaVine, Denny, John Collins, Jared Allen, Shaedon Sharpe, Toumani Camara, Scoot Henderson, Donovan Clingan off the bench. I like that a lot better. I mean, do I just want to re-flip John Collins? I might as well. I get assets and flip them if you know you know. Zach LaVine's making a lot of money. John Collins, $26 million. Hampton Young's $4 million. We can't trade that first round pick, which is kind of annoying. But, like, what kind of four could we look for? There's Zubac, who... There's Trae Young, who we could just get and flip, and we're going to find a superstar two-guard. Yeah, Trae Young and a second-round pick. Welcome to the team, Trae Young. Also, goodbye. You're no longer going to be here anymore. But Trae Young and 2 second-round picks. Tyrese Maxey. Okay, Darius Garland. We're getting better. John Morant. Bam Adebayo. I'm really looking for a two-guard. Tyrese Halliburton isn't what I'm looking for. De'Aaron Fox. Okay. Jimmy Butler. What if I just did like a Trae Young? And then let's look at shooting guards. Like, obviously, Donovan Mitchell's making a lot of money. Trae Young for Donovan Mitchell, straight up. He's untouchable. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay. Now that that's fixed, no untouchables. Trae Young, I mean, can I get... Like, getting Donovan Mitchell, obviously they're gonna say no, but that's a really, really good starting building block. And then I'll give you Chris Murray. No, they can't really take on any money, and we don't have any first round picks. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I'm gonna throw all my second round picks at you and like hope you kind of say yes, but I get you're gonna say yeah. Okay, that's fine. Should I maybe not trading Zach LaVine? Should I maybe try to get a pick? If we can get like 1 or 2 first round picks, we might be able to get something there. Like Chris Murray, I do not have any will to play. If I can get a first round pick for him, I'm definitely going to do that. NQ, no first round picks. Getting a lot of second round picks, but no first round picks, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I was hoping they'd give me something. We're not going to get any first round picks. We get one from the Warriors. Boom. All right, there we go. If we can get 2 or 3 first round picks, I think that's going to be enough for us to make that trade happen for Donovan Mitchell. I mean, that's just a better version, you know what I'm saying, of Damien CJ. As you can tell, I'm not really sure what I'm doing in this video, but I hope you like it. I hope you like and subscribe, because I am trying to get content out through the off season, because we have a little bit less than, like, we got like a month and a half until 2K26 comes out. Been seeing a lot of stuff about it. I made a video about that first round pick here from Denver. Made a video about we got the cover athletes in that video. Some new stuff came out about like the My Career. There's supposed to be a new My Career storyline. I'm not super bought into 2K26. I mean, I'm gonna get it obviously because this is what I'm doing. But I'm not super bought in on like how good it's gonna be, because you know how 2K is at this point in time. I can't believe that people pre-ordering it like right now. The game hasn't even came out. We haven't even seen any gameplay, and people are pre-ordering it. But again, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Two first round picks with Trae Young is not enough for Donovan Mitchell. And again, I'm going to throw the rest of our second round picks. I will make a bit of a shift if we can't get him. Okay, but I feel like Trae Young and 2 first round picks definitely can get me somebody. So we couldn't get Donovan Mitchell. We have Derek White here. And I don't really know where else it could be. Not a lot of other great shooting guards outside the superstars. Jaden Ivey, RJ, Amin. Okay. Anthony Edwards. I mean, I'm gonna put it out there. Yeah. I put it out there. Okay, shooting guard position is not great. What about Amin Thompson? That's too much money, right? But I'll give you Denny. And then you give me back Clint Capella. No, okay, hold on. I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Trae Young is the one, like, what I want to do with him. 2 first round picks with Trae Young has got to give me something good. Again, Tyrese Maxey, Kobe White. Like, we're getting good play. John Morant is there, but that doesn't push us any further. Tyrese Halliburton is there. Do I just go Tyrese Halliburton? He's a 90 overall. We give up all of our first round picks, but we got a 90 overall Tyrese Halliburton. I just don't want him and Dame playing together. I just don't. I don't think we can get anything better, though, overall wise. As you can tell. Like, just Pascal Siakam. There's Pascal Siakam. And a first round pick. I'm going to do that. And then now that opens up, like, Danny's going to play our 3, I guess. Damian Lillard, Zach LaVine, Denny Avdia, Pascal Siakam, Jarrett Allen, Shaden Sharp, Tamani Kamara, Scoot Henderson. I feel like our bench is good. Like, just keep the players in real life on the bench, man. We're just really fixing this starting lineup. I just got invited to a party. I don't know if you guys could even see that. Jarrett Allen, I'm gonna put some trade offers out for. $20 million. We have a first round pick. And I'm assuming we can get something good out of here. Tyrese Maxey is better. But again, we're looking for a center. Maybe I'll just go ahead and trade for Tyrese Maxey because he's going to be better asset-wise to flip unless we get a better center right now. De'Aaron Fox and a first-round pick. Maybe Tyrese Maxey and a first-round pick is definitely going to be the trade offer. So then we can, boom, just like that, turn around Maxey and a first-round pick. Just whatever they just gave us, reflip it back out, man. You get assets, you flip them. I keep saying that. We're looking for a big man. Zubac is there, but Trae Young, just go right back to Trae Young. Hey, you know what? Trae Young, welcome back to the team, my brother. Welcome back to the team. It's like you never left. Also, kind of on the fly, I want CJ McCollum on this team. Because, like, I think that just, it fits. I think it fits so much. And I'm going to trade for Bam Adebayo. We also get Davion Mitchell in that, which is not going to be much more than just, like, we'll reuse him in a trade somewhere, maybe for the CJ McCollum type of thing. I know we have a lot of money wrapped up into that, but I like Bam at the center. I think Bam would just be a good fit besides Pascal Siakam. I think our starting lineup is fabulous. I do, again, want to try to find a way to get CJ. Like, if I trade finder for CJ McCollum, who's on the Wizards, $33 million. They went Zach LaVine, Scoot and Pascal, Denny, Davion, Shaden Sharp. Okay. So I'll give you Scoot. $20 million. Davion Mitchell is 12. Give me back your cheapest player. $7.5 million. Oh, we don't have it. What am I gonna do? How do I get CJ freaking McCollum on our team without trading away somebody really good? Do I trade Zach LaVine for CJ McCollum? trust me, I know it's stupid. Trust me, I am hearing you. I am clocking it. I am hearing you. But maybe I do this trade for Kobe White and Patrick Williams. I'm trading for Ja Morant again. Because now I'm hoping Ja Morant makes 36. Okay, so not... Okay, but CJ McCollum's there. And then now we can also get somebody decently cheap that's maybe not bad. Like Keyshawn George. I could get back a Keyshawn George. Ja Morant. They want Tony Bradley in the second round pick. Give me Justin Champagne. Boom. Just like that, we do done with CJ McCollum. We get worse. But the big thing is we got an extra asset in that trade with the Justin Champagne. We also got Keyshawn George. So we got Keyshawn George. We got two different assets in that. Then again, at this point in time, I'm just kind of rambling. But hey, it's fun. I'm just doing whatever I can to build a fun team for Damien. I wanted CJ McCollum on the team. Now we can trade Shane Sharp. I'm sorry. You and Keyshawn George. I'm going to keep doing it. You and Keyshawn George are going to be that. And I'm going to try to find a 2. There's Kobe White. Dyson Daniels might be the guy. I feel like Dyson Daniels would play so well. Amin Thompson. I didn't even have to think about it. Amin Thompson, welcome to Portland. Damian Lillard, Amin Thompson, Denny Avdia, Pascal Siakam, Bam Adebayo with a bunch of CJ McCollum, Toumani Camara. No, what am I doing? CJ McCollum has to start. He has to start. And that means Amin Thompson is going to play the 3. I mean, there was no way I was getting through this and having CJ McCollum come off the bench. We're bringing back the backcourt. The conference finals backcourt of the Portland Trail Blazers. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. Then we're going to have Amin Thompson, Pascal Siakam, Bam Adebayo with a bench of Denny Avdia, Toumani Camara, Scoot Henderson, Donovan Clingan. I mean, this is a fun team. This is a really good team. We're going to give 30 to CJ McCollum because, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more minutes here. Donovan Clingan, there you go. Let's into the trade deadline. I mean, we're probably just going to go to the end of the season with this team, but I just want to check in at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, we are 38-13, the 1 seed in the Western Conference, 2 games above the Thunder. And again, I'm probably not going to make any bit of a change. Dame, 24, 4-9. The shooting, I mean, not as crazy, but I was hoping for more than 24. Siakam, 19, 9-5. Really, really good. Bam Adebayo, 16-9. Amin Thompson, 12. Maybe doing a single. How about CJ McCollum? 18 points per game. Hey. He went back. Maybe he's going back to his Portland self. Toumani Camara, 5 points. A lot of these guys down here just lose their minutes. It's fine, man. It is what it is. I really wanted Dame and CJ in that backcourt together to win a championship. I'm gonna throw Bam Adebayo in the trade finder just trying to see if there's anything else. Jared Allen is there. He's there. Jaylen Brown is there. James Harden is there. I mean, if I trade for James Harden, I'm saying maybe we can find a better center this way. Maybe this was a bad idea, but I think it's worth it. We can find a better center to solidify this team. I think it's absolutely worth it. We might have to build a trade. It looks like we're gonna have to build it. Oh, I never like building center trades. Because it's the top 2 guys, then it's a fall. But we have $39 million with James Harden, 90 overall. I'm just gonna put it out there, $2 million. Vince Williams, welcome to the team. No, not Jared Allen. Give me your cheapest Janiyah Broome. They say no. Okay, it's not over though. We cannot trade that stupid first-round pick. And that's going to kill us. But I feel like it's not that far away. Let me look at some other centers. Miles Turner, I kind of want that guy. Bam Adebayo is there with Zubac. Oops, I don't really care. Sabonis, I don't really love. Cat? The Knicks can have 15 players. I'll take Vince Williams. James Harden, 2 second-round picks. Your contenders... Really, your contenders? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I? I probably messed up. But, I mean, I feel like I can get Bam Adebayo back. Hey, let's just pretend. Like, if I were to do, I really, really want to trade for Joel Embiid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really, really want to trade for Joel Embiid. You're being really stupid about it too. I've got to just try to get a first round pick or two somewhere. Like Chris Dunn. Can Chris Dunn give me a first round pick? Gary Harris in a first? Dean Wade in the first? That I feel like if I can get a good player in the first, I think that could be enough. Like Jake LaRivia in a first round pick added to the Joel Embiid trade might be enough. It really, really might be enough. I don't even remember who I was talking about. Who the hell was I talking about? Jake LaRivia. Only 15 players. Okay, it was the first round pick. You just add the first round pick, and the Blazers would require 2 point. Okay, so Jake LaRivia is not AJ Mitchell. AJ Mitchell. What do you know about that? As exceptions. Okay. It's okay. Vince Williams. And I'm just going to keep taking your worst players, like Ricky Council. Joel Embiid's not happening. This has got to be enough for Cat, though. Like, this has got to be enough for Cat. And again, I'm probably just I'm dragging this on a lot longer than it needs to go. But I just kind of wanted to, I already passed Cat. I just kind of wanted to find a more dynamic center. Not Brunson. You know what I mean? Jesus. I got to go through, I'm off my game. I've barely played 2K recently, as you might be able to tell. The Knicks it's too many people. Too many people. Boom. You know what? I don't even care. Let's get Bam Adebayo back. I'm just going to trade James Harden. They're probably going to say no. Watch. They're going to say no to James Harden and a first-round pick for Bam Adebayo. And that's going to be really, really annoying when they do. Boom. Never mind. They agreed to the trade. It's like it never even happened. Just like that, we're going to go to the end of the season. Jokic wins MVP still. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy. Kate Cunningham Most Improved. Kyrie Irving Clutch. Mike Brown Coach of the Year. Shannon McDaniels Executive of the Year. We get no Damian Lillard first team. Second team. Oh, Damian Lillard All-NBA 13. 23 points. 3 rebounds. 9 assists. I mean, career high in assists. I wish his shots were... Was his shot tendency low for some reason? Like, I feel like it shouldn't be. 90 shot tendency. We're putting it up to 100 for the playoffs because we need Dame time in the playoffs. We are the 2 seed, and we're taking on Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs in the first round. De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Victor Wembanyama. They have the big man. We have Bam Adebayo, though. So, I like, first game, 26-4-10 from a guy, Damian Lillard. That's what we're looking for. They do tie this series up. Dame, yeah, okay, game. We're up 2-1. I feel like we should get through this. 47 points on 10 made threes for Damian Lillard. That is prime Dame time. 3-1. He has 29, 5, and 10. Phenomenal first round series he's having right now. We win in 5 games, 26, 5, and 3. He averages 34 and 9 on 50, 50, 90 in his first round. That's the Dame time we need to see. Minnesota in the second round. Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Nikola Vucevic. Hey, that center spot is Swiss cheese. Game 1, Siakam actually has a pretty damn good game. 13 assists for Damian Lillard. He's way more of a passer in this simulation, which maybe it's working out for the better. We're up 2-0. CJ McCollum has his game 26, 4, and 6, 23, 9, and 14. Bam near triple-double for Damian Lillard. We'll take that. We're up 3-0. Oh my God. Dame doesn't have a great game, but he gets picked up by the rest of his guys. That's something that really never happened in real life. They do take a game. It's fine. Damian Lillard with back-to-back not good games. Hey, it's okay. We win in 5 once again. And Dame 25, 6, and 11. A lot better. And now the matchup we've been waiting for against the 1-seeded OKC Thunder. Shea, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet, and Isaiah Hartenstein. This is the team we knew we were going to have to play if we want to win the championship. Game 1, we win by 5. 21 from Shea, but Damian Lillard 26, 3, and 7. Game 2. Oh my God, we're up 2-0. We're up 2-0. Bam Adebayo has 26. Dame 12, 3, and 16. Another rough game. Only 5 shots taken with 100 shot tendency. What the hell, 2K? But we are 3-0. 32, 5, and 5. 18 free throws for my goat. Game 4, we sweep the OKC Thunder and are in the NBA Finals. Damian Lillard, Western Conference Finals MVP against Jalen Brunson and the Knicks. We tried to trade for Cat. We did. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns. Let's go. Big finals. We go up 1-0. We blow out the Knicks. Mikal Bridges, but 36 from Damian Lillard. His first ever finals appearance. He wins game 1. They lose game 2. He, again, not a great game. He's had a couple stinkers. I'm not going to lie. We're down 2-1. Oh, no. 33. We cannot lose this. If you would have went down 3-1, that would have been disgusting. 13-7 and 9. Come on, Dame. We need to step up. Game 5. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is not good for us. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. We're in Portland, trying to force a Game 7, go back to Madison Square Garden for Game 7 of the NBA Finals. It's a very, very close game. We're up by 11 points. Looks like we're going to slowly pull away, and we're going to force a Game 7 on the back of 21 from Siakam. Dame 13, 2, and 12. Okay, Dame, I don't know what's been going on with some of these games, but we need you to lock in and take every shot. Game 7, Madison Square Garden, to win Damian Lillard's first ring in the mecca of basketball. Going to the fourth quarter, we are up by 23 points. And just like that, Damian Lillard is going to win his first ever ring. He had a 26-4-8 game. Let's watch the celebration. They're passing the ball in. I see CJ McCollum. I see Dame over there in the corner on Jalen Brunson. Got hit with a crazy, crazy screen. Brunson on Damian Lillard. It doesn't matter. 40 seconds. Jalen Brunson walks to the paint. There's a foul. Dame fouled out. I'm here to watch prime Dame, and he fouls out on Brunson foul baiting. You cannot write a better script. Well, after that absolute BS we just had to endure, Damian Lillard, Bam Adebayo gets Finals MVP. No, Dame. No, Dame 26, 4, and 8. He averaged 23, 4, and 9. Damn near the same thing in the playoffs he did in the regular season. 50, 46, 94. Fantastic shooting splits. We get Damian Lillard his first ring. Man, it's probably not going to happen in real life. Let's just be honest. He's 35 years old on a 3-year, 2+1 contract, not playing at all next year. Unfortunately, I think the days are past of the chances of Dame winning a ring. But I am happy that he's going back to Portland. Just retire a hometown legend. Be there with your family, man. Obviously wishing super, super speedy recovery for a guy, Damian Lillard. One of my favorite point guards of all time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Just trying to find stuff to post. I was kind of struggling, and obviously this Damian Lillard thing happened. So I said, hey, why not? But again, please like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.